Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon.
Hello.
How's
Hi,
everyone doing?
great.
All right, welcome to another AMA session for Classic Cats. Thanks for everyone joining. And for people that are joining through our various channels that will join us soon as well, welcome. So this one is going to be just any questions that anyone has. If you want to send us those questions through via comments, and we'll cover latest updates and also what's upcoming on the Classic Cats project. All right. How's the weather down there in Philippines?
Oh, it's sunny.
Sunny, it's sunny here in as well.
Very
Today,
sunny.
very sunny in Australia as well, and Sydney
Here,
specific.
it's almost raining.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
It feels like I'm in different part of the Philippines then.
Are you guys
It's
in the
also
same?
raining here.
Are you guys in the same area or not? Not really.
Not
I
really.
just my to the province, so it's a bit far from Manila.
Okay, cool. And Tokyo, how about there? Is the how the floods? Are they? I think the rains have stopped. How the situation over there in Pakistan? I think the rains have stopped, but if you recall, there were pretty heavy flooding over there. It was pretty bad. But I think the floods have stopped, and they're trying to do the cleanup now. So, um, you just on mute, Tokyo, when you get a chance. Maybe if you want to come off mute. And Felix, how's your long weekend going? By the way, it's a public holiday here. It's Labor Day weekend. You get a chance, maybe if you want to come off mute. And Felix, how's your
yeah,
long weekend
yeah,
going? By the way, it's a
yeah.
public.
Can you hear me?
We can, but I think we can hear ourselves twice, Felix. So I think there's something going on. I don't know who that was, but we can
I
hear
think that
you.
was Takiro.
There was that took here. Okay, yeah, we got you now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. My long weekend's good. Just well, I've got nothing much else to do, to be honest. So I just want to do a few hours, I guess.
No worries. Felix has been for the ones that don't know, Felix is our data expert, data analytics expert. He's been doing a lot of our number crunching. So that's Felix. We got Elle, who's our social media manager. Jolly and Jeff, our community managers. You guys can connect through Twitter, Discord. They're always online. And then we've got Divine, who's been the creative force behind Classy Cats. So yeah, that's the team. You can see a few people that have joined us on YouTube. If you have any questions, chuck them in the comments. We'll put them up on the screen and try to answer them. So there's a few things that would more from an update perspective. There's a few things that we've been thinking about, and would love to get comments from people as well, what they think in terms of what we want to do with Classic Cats in the future. One of the things that another idea that we've been tossing up is around games and merchandise. Divine, maybe do you want to come in and maybe talk about the possible games that we're gonna put up? So I thought it might be a good idea to get people involved as well if they got any ideas. I know people love board games and whatnot. So
Well, yeah. My first idea for the game is more of like a virtual pet game. If you're familiar with the Tamagotchi toy from the early 2000s, I think,
Oh,
or the
yeah. Those were
90s.
the days.
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking more of that. Uh, Using the classic cats NFTs, and then for the board games, I love playing board games, and there are a lot, especially the exploding kittens. Have you tried playing that? So maybe we can make one for the classic cats, but of course we will change the gameplay, and right now we are looking for suppliers to do mock-ups of that, so you can see teasers of it in the coming uh, weeks.
awesome. Well, Diane seems to like it. She's saying nice. You guys can see her comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, I personally haven't played some of those ones, so some of those do ring a bell. How about the others in the team? Who's played? I think Felix, you have Charlie, Jeff. Have you guys played those games before? Well,
But Tamagotchi, yeah.
you've played Tamagotchi.
Yeah.
Even I was no.
Most
Oh.
of my friends had their Tamagotchis die or something.
When I was younger, I can't afford to buy Tamagotchi.
Oh, someone just gave me that. That's why I have it as a toy.
When I was a kid, what I do, I play with sands, with sand and soil.
It's funny. Jolly, how's things going on Discord? Are we? I think you posted a few games I saw over the weekend, right? How are they going? Do we get much engagement there, or have you got any more plans for
Yeah,
any games on Discord? Yeah.
We did stop the give last weekend on the Discord, and yeah, happily that we got 3 winners on Discord and 2 winners from Twitter.
Awesome. That also reminds me, guys that have won some prizes over the last few days. We'll sort out your prizes to your wallets today by the evening sometime. We're just waiting for a few of those games to complete. Now we've collated all of the winners, and we'll start distributing the prizes as well. So congratulations to all of the ones that have won. And we'll do more giveaways as well, which will be super exciting. Next Friday is going to be the next big session that we'll do, where we will have the games and giveaways, and during the week we'll distribute that information through the channel, so look out for that. Cool. And Elle, how things looking on social, Twitter? Anything from your end, or Jeff, on yourselves?
So we have a lot of things going on Twitter as well. But if you want more detailed detailed, what do you call this, information about Classic Cats, we have our medium.com. We have our account on Medium. So if you want to know more about our utilities, our who's behind the Classic Cats, our stories, stuff like that, so we are on medium.com. We have a blog.
Awesome. Actually, that does remind me to let everyone know. Check out there's a few different articles and blogs that we've put up by Elle. If you're just wanting to know more information around NFTs and Classic Cats in general, you can have a look at our Medium account. Just look for Classic Cats on Mediums and you'll see it. So that's quite informative. So
Also,
awesome work there.
You do series when it comes to TikTok and YouTube, so just wait for it. We will be uploading a lot of videos on TikTok. So
awesome. Yeah, exactly. We're planning on to do a lot more in terms of engagement. There's a couple that I put up in terms of one or two videos on my own personal account. Elle, I know you've got your own social media accounts. We're all real people with our own personal accounts as well. So you can actually guys can look us up as well, see what we're up to. If you want to follow us there. And along with the Classic Cats, there's information that we do post up. A lot of us are tech enthusiasts as well as I know. We like to show what we're up to. I know that Elle, you've been going on some trips and whatnot. I saw that you've got some posts that you've been putting up on your own personal account. So yeah, we're real people with real day-to-day things. Yesterday we had a grand final, rugby league grand final yesterday. I live near the stadium, so did a short video I might put up. There's actually a lot happening around the area, so it was actually quite fun. So for the people that are in Australia, Penrith Panthers won. Congratulations to them. Unfortunately, Parramatta, which is close to my area, I don't follow them. They lost yesterday, which was a big weekend here, especially in Sydney. It's a grand final for NRL, for the ones that do follow. So congratulations, shout out to Parramatta Panthers.
What usually happens during Labor Day in Australia?
We sleep in, have a barbecue. It's an excuse. So it's interesting. They've done it in a way where the grand final day sort of there was a long weekend the previous week in Melbourne, and they had the AFL grand final there, which is one of the sports. And here they had the NRL Grand Final, which happens to also fall on a Labor Day. So they kind of timed it's usually a big weekend for sporting activities here. So what you find, it's a very sporting country here. A lot of the long weekends, a public holiday, revolve around sporting events. So even Boxing Day, there's a Boxing Day cricket test match. There's a New Year's Day test match, cricket test match. Labor Day weekend, NRL Grand Final, and then there's another. They've got actually a public holiday for the AFL Grand Final. But a lot of the public holidays end up happening during sporting events, or they put the sporting events on the long holiday. So a lot of people just are doing that. So this weekend, the areas that we're in close by are probably recovering from yesterday's parties if they won, or commiserating if they lost. Jeff, sorry, were you saying something? I think you were in mute.
No, I was just thinking that here in the Philippines, it's almost holiday whenever Manny Pacquiao do his match.
Yeah, he was. He's still a senator, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
people you can see any people on the street.
Yeah,
It's like a ghost town.
Yeah. I'm a boxing fan as well, so lately he hasn't fought, right? I think it's been a little while since he had a big fight. I think he had one fight maybe 6 months ago or a year, I think.
Yeah, because he ran for president.
Needs more money for his campaign. Because he's like, what, mid-40s now? Probably.
Yeah, mid-40s.
It's not sure if it's healthy at that age to fight at that level. Like you can get, it's.
So he wanted to run as a president. Imagine having a president, and at the same time, he was like once a boxer.
I mean, he'll be the most fittest president.
Yeah. Compared with our prime minister.
Yeah, which one are we up to at the moment? We change prime ministers like every few years.
Yeah, every 3 years.
Every
If
3
they're
years, but
unlucky.
then even within the 3 years, we end up changing or swapping over prime ministers.
We've had 8 prime ministers in 10 years or something. It's ridiculous.
Exactly.
Yeah, we change all the time.
How's the reception of King Charles in Australia?
I mean, my friends don't really care, to be honest.
I think it's a generational thing.
Yeah, it's a generational thing.
Yeah.
Younger
So-
people generally we don't really care. We're just like, oh, new monarch. I guess it means new stamps and so forth, new coins as well. But that's about it.
But the ones that I guess the previous generations had, I guess, more affinity to the Commonwealth. I mean, our head of in Australia, the Governor General is
Governor
appointed
General.
by the Queen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of like the head of state is still
Still
appointed from.
I see.
Yeah. So we're
By
not
the
a
way,
republic.
Sabe, are you collecting any Queen Elizabeth II coins, by the way? Because my parents are, and they're like, these unique coins are worth a lot of money now.
Not really, to be honest.
Not really.
No, not really.
Actually,
I know.
on Facebook, I saw someone creating an NFT of Queen Elizabeth.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Is that even legal?
Not really. Most of the time, people, whenever there's a celebrity or a big personality, like for example Johnny Depp, during his trial, someone created an NFT, and it's part of the top 1,000 NFT.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Oh.
Right.
but
So
one
they-
of the biggest flunk NFT was Chris Brown's NFT, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Oh, he did
Yeah.
it.
Chris Brown. Okay.
Yeah,
I would have thought he would have done well,
I don't know.
given how popular he is.
Like he has 54,000 followers in Instagram, but
Million or
they
thousand?
only sorry, million. They only sold 250 collection.
Oh
Oh,
wow. Wow. Okay. Must have been. I don't know. I haven't seen it. You gotta have a look at what the collection looked like. Um, doesn't sound very appealing. If only
Yeah.
250.
Yeah, well, maybe it's because of his issue with Rihanna before.
Yeah.
Maybe
Wait,
And
people
Yeah.
still
also,
remembers it.
yeah, he has a recent
yeah.
issue about like sexual assault.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, that was a while back, but I think he's always had something or other going on um with the law. But yeah, maybe it is his. I don't know, the things that happened in the
There are
past.
people watching us.
Yeah, there's new people
Lovely,
saying
Janine.
hi. Hello, all new watchers on YouTube.
Diane, Daisy.
I
Nice,
think
nice.
Janine
Thanks.
won last time.
Did she? Agent, she's giving us some.
Oh,
Hey,
she.
Well,
Janine. Thank you all for coming to watch us. Hey, Kina.
So we have Kina.
Yeah, thanks for coming
in a sense, it's
along.
not. So there's some news around the um, mutant apes and a few others having some record sales. Apparently,
Really?
CryptoPunks amongst record-breaking NFT sales. So I don't know if it was positive or negative. Like, was it the the headline is they had record sales.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
The spike, a $1.3 million mutant ape. Wow.
Wow.
And a
Okay.
4.45 crypto punk sale. That's
Nice. Nice.
crazy numbers. And looks like um, Hobbs Fidenzos saw one holder scoop up 7 NFTs worth 912,000 within 24 hours.
Mm.
Interesting. So some activity over the weekend.
Yeah.
So this thing's happening, and there's Yasmin Shimmer. She's from Australia, artist, and she's making a living off NFTs. So she's an actual artist from Australia that's actually doing well in that space. So she's actually making a living off it. So I know in Australia it hasn't picked up as much, but there's some artists actually doing well in this space.
Mm. That's good for them.
Yeah, yeah. So how do we know? So one of the things that we wanted to talk about was the how do we know which one to actually go, which one to purchase and which one to not to. There's one short video that I made on my own channel. A few things that I guess the questions that we should be looking at is the team itself. Who's the team behind the project? For example, Yasmin is actually an artist, so people know who she is. But things like what we're doing at the moment, putting ourselves out there, I think that's one of the things to know who the team is. Have they been doxxed? So we've been fully doxxed. Our profiles are up on on the website. Got our LinkedIn profiles. How scarce is the NFT as well, and is it fully decentralized? The smart contract has been verified. Some of those basic things, I think, which haven't changed, for a long time, still are relevant. So I think we're trying to tick all of those boxes in terms of ensuring that people get to know who we are and demonstrate that we are legit. So if you have any questions for us, type away in the comments. We'll put it up and we'll try and answer it for you guys.
And I think we'll also be answering those questions through our TikTok videos.
Good point. Good point. Absolutely. So for the giveaways, we'll do one. How's everyone placed for Friday this week? I'm thinking about doing some games maybe that we could do. Last time was pretty fun. Jali, do you have any thoughts or ideas that we could come up with during the week? Or we can even ask our people, our friends, our fellow days, if they have any ideas.
Yeah, this weekend we'll be having meme contest. It should be last weekend, but we decided to move it this coming weekend. But for the um next AMA this Friday, I think Jolly and I will think of something else to play
To
during
do, right? Yeah. Sounds good. All right. Does anyone want to cover anything else? We wanted to do the quick start of the week, check in, AMA, give an update, and yeah, say hi to our friends. Next Friday, like Jeff was saying, we'll do a proper giveaway and a session with the team, a longer session. All right. Thanks, everyone. Good catching up.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
cheers.
Thanks all.
All right.
We'll see you on
Thanks.
Friday.
See you all on Friday.
Bye.